Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Jeff Grant, SBR contributor, and today we're going to be looking at that baseball game between the Oakland Athletics and the LA Angels. How you doing this morning, Jeff?
Doing great, Dax. This is a great game to cover because with the college football season getting underway tonight, this is really the only MLB game that a lot of people will have an interest in.
Of course, especially with football starting right now, man. But anyways, man, I think it's worth pointing out, the disappointing 12-3 record that the A's have had in the month of August. Now, in your opinion, what do you think that the A's need to do to get back on track and maybe even overtake the Angels in the AL West standings?
Yeah, the Athletics have that losing 12-13 record in the month of August, and this has been a team that consistently has had winning records over months for quite an extended period of time. So very consistent. So they've kind of hit a rut here, and it's kind of alarming because the A's made a lot of trade acquisitions before the trade deadline that would seemingly improve the team and improve their record because they had a couple game lead on the Angels when making those trades, but now they have a one-game deficit, and it really comes down to Dax. They need to do a better job at the plate. Over the course of the month of August, they have the worst batting average in the American League.
Now, Jeff, what about outfielder Mike Trout? I mean, he pretty much continues to amaze everybody on the field. Now, should he be considered as the most important player for sports bettors when handicapping this particular game?
Absolutely, because he's had great success against the Athletics in his career. He's coming in, hitting .292 in his last 6 games with 3 home runs, and he's already hit 30 home runs on the season. And one thing I'll tell you, Dax, as a Southern California native, when I first saw Mike Trout play on the baseball field, I go, this guy is someone that I've never seen before, and he is the best all-around player in Major League Baseball.
All right, so he's something out of this world, then, you would say.
Absolutely.
How about Sonny Gray and C.J. Wilson? They're the starting pitchers for tonight's match, coming off some strong efforts. But in this case, who do you believe gets the edge on the mound for this Thursday night evening match?
In looking at the previous performances of both of these pitchers, they've both been pretty consistent. Wilson had a rough stretch about a month and a half ago, but he's kind of turned things around. But he hasn't been very good when pitching at Angel Stadium recently. While you look at Sonny Gray, he does his best work against American League West opponents. A 9-1 record. He has a 4-6 losing record when pitching outside of the division. And the A's have won 11 of his last 12 games against AL West opponents. So definitely the edge goes with the Athletics in terms of the starting pitching matchup.
All right, but considering that, what's going to be the lean on the bet? Are we looking at maybe a run line, money line, or total play here?
I think the line's exactly where it needs to be. There's not much value, but if our viewers are always looking for a selection, and I'm definitely leaning in the direction of the Athletics because they are kind of the pursuer right now. So I'd rather take that option than kind of the hunted heading into the last month of the season. So I'm going to back the Athletics. I'm expecting another strong performance from Gray, while Wilson has control issues. And when he puts runners on base, all it takes is one hit or two to score some runs. So I think the Athletics take the series opener on Thursday.
All right, good stuff, my man. Thank you once again for your valuable insights, and can't wait to talk again tomorrow.
Thank you.
And for SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.